oblivion. Thanks. What's going on, guys? This is one for the prog rock fans who are the core of this channel. I'd like to think you guys keep coming back, always showing love in the videos, so this one is for you. Today we're checking out Mastodon, The Last Baron. It is the last track on the Crack the Sky album, which we've already covered one track from, which was Oblivion. And a lot of people said, you know, why is Oblivion always the first track that people do from Mastodon? I don't know. I can't speak for other people. I just know that it was one of the most requested tracks for me. So The Last Baron has been highly requested. It is, like I said, the last track on the Crack the Sky album, and the Oblivion is the first track, so at least there's some, you know, continuity going on there. We're not doing the whole album, but we are doing the first and last track, so we can see how, you know, they've come from A to B. We can't see how they got there, but we can see, you know, the end and starting points. So yeah, we're going to jump in, guys. This one's 13 minutes long, so I don't want to do too much chatting. All I want to say is, checking out some of my analytics earlier, and I was shocked. 88% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed. That is, I don't know how we're still getting decent views, because obviously I'm doing something right if my videos are reaching a lot of people outside of my subscriber base, but it's also worrying to think that people are just watching continuously without subscribing. So if you are one of those people, just create an account at this point. If you watch me, we'll do a cut-off point. If you watch me more than 3 times and you're not subscribed, I need you to just create an account at this point. Subscribe, help me get to 100k, guys. I'm not going to stop, so if you want to hear me stop going on about this 100k, just subscribe and we'll get it over with. You know, I want to get out of this as much as you guys want to get out of it. So yeah, drop a like in this video, guys, and we're going to jump in. Let's go.
Take my soul to rest.
just going to pause it there. I don't know if this is a bad time to pause, but we're 6 minutes in. It's a 13-minute track. We're about to get 6 minutes of instrumentals here, so I can only imagine for the outro to an album this is going to be crazy, or at least I'd hope that it's going to just be a complete show off of, you know, leaving nothing out there, you know. The final stretch of the entire album, 6 minutes to just leave it all out there. Let's see what they can do. Okay, I just realised that wasn't actually the final stretch of the album. I had the lyrics on this screen here, and obviously that wasn't the case. But I'm sure it was, you know, they're still going to show off, I'm assuming, being the last track on the album. I want more of that groove. I want them to go back to that groove. It was getting a bit stale for me, but that groove just keeps it fresh, keeps me entertained.
Take my soul to the
most definitely that instrumental outro that I expected. But yeah, like I said there, just towards the end of that, when that groove kicked in, that was my favourite part of the track. So if Mastodon do have music that is more groovy like that, obviously I do like the heavier elements as well. Anything prog rock really, in and around this niche genre, I'm gonna enjoy regardless. But especially when you have something that makes it a little bit more unique than what it was. It was definitely a good track up until the point at which it got into that little groove, but it just ups it a little bit when you get something that makes it a little bit more unique. There was some kind of weird effects added onto the guitar sounds that were running through the back of that groove as well, so I like that. It was unique, it sounded different to me. A lot of the other parts of it just sounded, I mean, it's still, from my experience with the other track that I did, it still sounded like it kept in and around the same style or sounds that I'd heard from Oblivion. It still didn't sound too far off your kind of generic prog rock tune until they brought that groove element in. So what I want you guys to do is comment down below and let me know what would be the best Mastodon track for me to almost mimic similar sounds to what I just heard there. You'll see from the reaction, that's the beauty of doing this. You guys can see, you know, the authentic first reaction to what parts I actually enjoy. You'll see it on my face. When my face lights up, it's fairly self-explanatory. Those are the parts at which, you know, I need you guys to, you know, go into their discography, think, you know, through your knowledge and the years you guys have probably listened to this band, and this goes for any band obviously, but with Mastodon I need you guys to think which tracks I would enjoy, because generally you're quite good, from my experience on the channel. People watch me react to something and they've seen loads of my other videos and they just know, okay, Drew will like this because of what he said in previous videos. Even like 5 months ago, it'll be like, Drew, remember you said this is for you, you'll really enjoy these. So yeah guys, I trust you guys to just do your thing. Let me know in the comment section down below what I should do next, because this was good. I still think a lot of Mastodon's tunes are going to take a few listens, because that's exactly what happened with Oblivion. Like I said at the start, listen to that a few more times and that is really catchy. This one didn't have the chorus that Oblivion had to me, but it definitely had that groovier part that, like I said, I want you guys to recommend more tracks that would sound similar to that. So let me know in the comments guys. Drop a like in this video if you haven't already. Obviously subscribe to the channel if you are new, or if you haven't already, if you're a part of that 88% that is not subscribed, it'd be much appreciated if you would get on board, help me get to 100k before the end of the year. And yeah guys, I'm signing out. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Cheers. Fall from